Corvette Racing made their headlines recently with an edge-of-the-seat 1-2 finish in the GTLM category of the Rolex 24 Hours at Daytona.
Antonio Garcia goes to the high side out of turn 4. He's close, he's very close, but Gavin takes it. 3/100ths of a second, the closest finish in class ever here at Daytona.
The team won't be basking in the glory for long though, because just round the corner is round 2 of the WeatherTech Championship and the infamous 3.7 miles Sebring International Raceway.
Even though Daytona and Sebring are two endurance races, they are quite different. Here it's a 24-hour race, it's one thing, but the track isn't that tough on the car, where Sebring just bangs the hell out of the car the whole race.
That track's brutal, it's hard on you, it's physical. The circuit there, it can really grip up during the race. You're all the time wanting to keep yourself in the hunt, keep yourself there in the race, but not overstretch the car and don't put it at risk, so that you can really hammer down those last couple of hours and really take it to the competition.
The event marks Corvette's 60th anniversary in racing, but there are plenty of rivals ready to spoil the party. Brand new cars from Ford, BMW and Ferrari, not to mention an updated RSR from reigning champions Porsche. Corvette's hopes are lying in the proven C7R.
So the car, again, hasn't changed that much from previous years, still around about 500 horsepower. The biggest change is the aero, but certainly there are other changes to the car. One of the obvious changes is this roof hatch here. This is really just for safety, so just in case if a driver's in an accident, they can slide a stabilizing device to help sort of immobilize the neck and the back. We also have a new seat, which is again new this year for the rules. Our driver change is a little bit more difficult now. Unfortunately, Oliver and myself, I think we're probably the two tallest guys in the series, so it's a bit difficult, but we're practicing it and finding ways to kind of get by. Now we have a much wider wing. It's also set back off the rear of the car. It's just better for efficiency. It's more downforce. And then additionally, we have our diffuser. If you look at the whole car and you say, okay, what was the biggest change? It was probably the diffuser as far as overall performance gain.
Corvette's record is strong at Sebring with 10 class victories. Last year's win for the number 3 car was down to clever strategy rather than outright performance. Brain power as well as horsepower will be just as important this year to steal the edge in the GTLM race.
Winning last year at Sebring was a fantastic feeling because it wasn't really in the cards that we were going to win, but we won it by strategy. Just really saving fuel at a correct time and really tricked everybody at the end. I had one stop less when it counted, but that's what made the difference.
Time and time again, we've indicated by our finishing there that we've got a team that has the capability of emerging victorious. Every year we go there with the intent of winning. This year will be no different.